Hey guys, and welcome to Beelzebub's Buns channel. Today we are playing Halo 5 Guardians, and I am playing the multi-team playlist here. Now I want to show you something that I think is really cool. Every Halo has that iconic pistol, and it's usually altered slightly. And we're really lucky in Halo 5 that we have different models of the pistol. I was in theater mode, and I decided to look at the pistol, and now it gets very detailed. Yes, you can see some of the screws and all that, but when you get inside, look at this. This is... Let me get a little bit of a better angle. This is an actual round that is inside the actual weapon itself. And then if you look, you can actually see down the barrel with the grooves that are twisted right hand, which will help the bullet spin for those that don't know. And when you look inside here, down the barrel, by the way, kids watching this, don't look down the barrel of a gun. But this is a video game, so we can do it in here. Now you see the firing pin hole and the breech face and the bullet, which is kind of behind it. And that's not necessarily too accurate if you've ever field stripped a pistol before. But this is so cool, and you can see that the bullet is a hollow tip, so that makes it even deadlier looking. And now, then I looked at the plasma pistol, and I thought, oh, surely there can't really be much in here, but you actually can see some stuff in here. And this is a whole bunch of tubes, cylinders, it looks like. On the outside of this, you see where those three flaps are. I believe those correspond with these three cylinders here. And when you get inside, I mean, look at this. There's just detail that they didn't even have to put this in there. You don't even see that in the game unless you're in theater mode. And this is like looking under the hood of a car. I mean, this is incredible when really it's just coming out of the plasma pistol like that. It's incredible. For those of you who are really invested into those videos before Halo 5 launched, would remember in Season 3 of The Sprint, there was the senior 3D artist, Andrew Bradbury, and he was talking about how they're actually able to go into their editing software and take apart the weapons as if they were something in real life. Now, as I'm firing, and once I reload, you can actually see right here that the pistol actually goes back, locks to the rear, and I release a magazine, and I insert a new one. It goes into the weapon as if it's like an actual geometry inserting into another piece of geometry, and that's so cool. And that just probably explains why I was able to see a bullet when I was in theater mode there. So I did look at the battle rifle to see maybe if they had some more detail in there, and I think it's only for a few weapons. I didn't really see anything too interesting in the classic battle rifle. It's quite humbling to know that the developers actually took that much more time just to make it look that certain way, and to actually have actual rounds inserted into the magazine, and then which will insert into your weapon. I think that's so cool, and that's something that many of us haven't even seen before, and some of the biggest Halo fans will still never know about that. So let's shift our focus to what's coming up for Halo 5 Guardians as far as the playlist goes. Now, a lot of people have been asking for Infection Mode, and Infection Mode is a classic game type that only gets better with time, and I'm very excited to see, and anxious as well, to see what's going to be the next kind of infection form. We've seen the trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer, there is a trailer of it out, and it shows a green Spartan, not much of an infection form. Maybe that's just a particular part of it, or they are just going back to the classic Spartans, just being a different color, showing the infection form just by the color scheme, which, you know, isn't really that big of a deal. But some people might be looking for more of a creature, more of a crazy sound coming from that creature that's about to infect you. Either way, I'm very excited for it. Now, this has been Beelzebub's Buns channel. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like, and you'll see plenty more gameplay videos and also creepypastas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.